Well, you see, get use?
Yes, I get use.
Welcome, level for welcome to the program where you use the program where they bring the information come to you. I don't say within and also outside this country, you go out for take part, and the only way for take part.
Concentrate on the program now, and the thing that within the program they inform you, but the thing that really happen at the different places. And if you want to take part, the number on the screen, 077-6855-18. You go just send your text there, or you post now Facebook page. They are sure you say we'll go read under the program.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we'll bring on the police and Freetown City Council. Then we'll demolish the Kinjimi shack where the suspect says so Anyampi the Kinde. Then we'll bring on a revelation from the cemetery. The UN Under Secretary General, Don Prince Salon Ambassador to Korea. And then we'll go Tengbe Town, the bridge also bad off and it is in bad shape. When I watch no more, we'll go in a full detail of that. And then Congo Cross Bridge as well. Inside there in a bad shape. They just pass the red tape, but we'll not see anything there happen there. This and more plus other things that we will bring on her. And inside the program, we'll use Spinner Dan Mose.
Lucy and Gandana Minim.
Alright, we're going to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash, you go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash, enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Well, we go kick off with the program this way.
Today, follow one story, who say one of we reporter them, been go bring this story where people go build like some kind of side peninsula. You know, now one corner behind Kinjimi, you know, behind the central police station. Well, then we don't go detect this place. The community people and we don't make reports. Police, together with city council, don't follow up. They don't take action. What not the action? JTL been good at today, and he bring this.
Operations officer center.
Okay, wait.
Now just back of Central Police Station, we say. And here so we suspect say Bokuma they come away and thief man.
Okay.
We don't make several arrests them. I mean, at the end of the day, when we inside with them, Kinjimi address them. And a thief and they go thief. The last time of catch, in fact, catch JB, where they go now, each station go thief and chap somebody. You know Kinjimi as well inside, we can just see him.
Alright.
And when we know that Kinjimi, they are not decide to take action. So now, whosoever they are, will know say that in the broken place as well.
Alright. So here, but one say why now we doing here?
Well, now we get most of the information then.
Okay.
You see, at the end of the day, when you look you get all summer kits. You know, be lost within the market. Only as on a council in place. I make with it with council.
Alright.
We not just call you. we contact city council, we say no, we're not giving nobody document for make place house.
I'm Superintendent General Batsimo, the acting head of the Metropolitan Police Freetown City Council. I believe many, let one or two produce a document of city rates to you. The problem we don't get at City Council, we don't investigate now. People then can go give address, say, then they can come. You understand? Say, like Kintom, then go say city rate for Kintom. What's I can get for them and go show place. We don't know to them today. Then what we can now, some man one or two the couple city rate, but a different address. We don't address people in it. Then some man they say I pay tax, so I get right for living and then side there. We don't tell them say, you know come on Kailan or no come on Kenema, then you can't tap na swamp. Pen service suitable for you, you go tap it. Then say we don't work now so 3 years back. This time I listen. Now me be leader team they can as an operation officer. We don't work now 3 years back where them pen arms and ammunition na okay. Now this one we don't do it with the police. Right. So you just surprised me for because you don't tell me the car. I come back today, I can't see development like this. And several reports on the go from the chairman and I from people and I from the boat owners and I say if man when they go tip now then they come now next side they pull up then they smoke jamba all kinds of things happen now. And the society civilized society like this, you know one such thing for the happen again. When you look now, look at the central police station, just now they win that day. Look at the Futality Council, now we win that day. Both sides, if we don't such thing they happen, and I mark it. So one person how they curtail certain things. If you be market, be market. Yeah,
but now, man, this is only the second time now. So at least the public not will hope for see again at least they can develop their back.
We they work now with the chairman and I with central police and we for us here don't forget the structure now where police, city council and the ward committee somebody go there now. When then go to oversee now then some then go to oversee.
You can imagine a mortal man, then they go live in that area there. Well, in case no serious for life swelling be.
Well, that's on one side. They say if you see the wonderful Agbadu where they kill them.
Well, which means they been they live with them.
Yes, the snake been dead, the dwelling and them. You know, but now the right action I think they don't take. The only thing now, they for make sure they monitor because otherwise them they come up back.
Yes.
We don't see them.
You know, as a pulley I know when they come up back.
They go back.
Just the code they see they will kind of man now.
They don't begin.
They don't test and they test and they test.
You know this Tom.
If you not put foot down. Yeah. Anyway, well, we'll continue this story. One for being one for and listen this. This is like a revelation from the cemetery. One day, you know, area. So we undercover man go and they said this for me. One for and listen carefully.
I'm on Demolition Cemetery.
Okay, you know what's in the Demolition Cemetery?
Me na grifdika. Well, kinde fina Christian den, then kinde, then sefina then the commodes, then the kuna magit den, then kin come by once on 10 alidona. This quartin tree na ya. Wa bin lidon, the meet me de. They way the me don't die. They say Leno lidona ya. She na we na this na. She na turn this. So we now road this auto, then small picking the automa. They say now road this. From a work grabbing at that quarter 3 day, I know be the London, I know be the Sudan again. See, I done road down there, then the corner day. They say from the day back again, well, people learn, wait, then they make a nurse. You see, the no for saying now we didn't know. You see, now we turn this. More than Christian the way than they make them board for Sheila. They say no fine. They say no fine for it because it's nothing, then you come out. Then you come on inside a grave day. Then go work, then come. I think we all na the wall, na this all day, but na the darkness no more. We know the see there. Then the see, but we know the see there.
But what that thing they happen on next day? What actually you been see? You say be leader under that cotton tree, not this cotton tree within a left hand so. Yes, sir. And what actually you been see? And what are the possible can talk to in a man or no man?
Na woman, it all la paso. You get them small picking then they be an so. Do man know she wear clothes like a word woman tell la panaya. You know say some man waiting in life one I the dress no more. Now so dress back. The ones on ten back here that small cut in 3 days. Yes. I see one person then talk to me. He say
how you talk to you now? We been asleep or na Santa talk to you?
What been the doing the Santa? Because for first time what been the work with the water tire. I don't call you doing the but I don't left it in then I know you doing the
okay. Now on top of the grave then
yes sir. So now he say where they make it the ball through. Where then the shield through. He say no fine. He said no fine. He said some people and they can come out to go work, we can't say. He said not the worst this. He said but one way shield through, they're not able to come out.
Okay, this gift we get so
Yes,
for
sir.
talk to Diamond, or Diamond in the can to you. Now from where small you get out, on from where begin to work now this belly.
Why begin work now? This cemetery now begin Shibogutin.
Now how long you don't work now this cemetery?
More than 10 years ago, so now.
Okay, what you don't see now this cemetery where you want the SABC know?
Yeah, how the dig so. With the pull and bone there. By rights, if he place it in the coast of Albanso, by rights, we're not for doing gonna hours a day so. She's not that house than that day so. Enough for dig it again.
Okay. SABC understand say one thing at this burying ground, one woman we can talk to is say let him pick in and pray for him because then chin him.
So the woman
Yes.
Nah. We don't bear now dig. That part seven don't die. Me and you that part we dig. We don't qualify Brahma. We don't dig in a wood bear and a net now. Now a crap now. If a Brahma see a Mrs. Shia together. So we do man and I crap now. You commit me. Papa, I see Ken wine, Niked one. Then Kenny foot, Kenny hand. So he care room for himself. Be all man care your room for himself now. This next roll, wait and don't die. All man care room. So now I say, I say do all bad what I do bad to me man. So now I say me room, fire didi. Me back he get and ken me. He say, dear big part, Launa go call me man, Launa go tell and say, he say let them call people let them amongst. Let man call them, let them pray for her. Let them lose her. He say if you know the dandy, he say where the workers, he say chain the like a dog no more, like Adi, then the chain dog. Where the chain the piano, where the go.
You see the chain panel?
Yeah, I see the chain. Chain then a foot so. The chain then I and worse. You know we're not close so from there now, Pabrama, we meet up now because in the Nabadi road, we didn't more into meet up na Ben Corona. And tell me, Mr. Teller. As well, Pabrama, what to for the law committee man. But committee man, Lens can I can't talk to Bona in Pigindanka. She do Monday, see them bad and Monday to mark. So no treat to Monday. You see, make it and don't kill me so, don't kill me foot. You see, outside the back, you see the fire day. You see, now tell you begin and away begin and cast. If you want to pray for her, sometimes call the list and tomorrow.
Then go day back.
Yeah, he can.
He can't be going to
yeah, he gonna do house. You see, outside the sleep. You say they don't call small because a man don't begin hard, don't be good call small. And begin and come me back. You see, and Papa no agree for that. As well, if you no agree for that, that man they can't ban an as well first.
Well, Formulem, and the word that you get this evolution, we undercover man still get more story because that man they get more for say.
Revelation from the dead.
Yes.
Well, from the revelation from the dead, Salon Ambassador to the Republic of Korea, Ambassador Omri Michael Goli, don't receive one communique from UN headquarters in New York, where they write say they appreciate the participation and the talk where you go talk inside the UN Department of Public Information NGO conference where they mean get na Gwangju, Korea. Well, one for make you listen to the reports. One letter from the United Nations under Secretary General for Communication and Public Information, Christiana Galak, they don't praise Ambassador Omri Michael Goli for sake of way he attend the conference and he go make public speech inside there. The United Nations conference where they may make under the theme Education for Global Citizenship, now for make them able get sustainable development goals then together, where na first of its kind, where they don't get this ceremony, where they don't agree for make all the member states them under United Nations for the Agenda 2030 when a sustainable development. And inside there, the team will come out now the Gwangju Action Plan, where they talk about strong commitment for civil society them, for work, for make them able get the sustainable development goal them, where particular emphasis they put for push Buklan in business go before and global citizenship. The civil society organization they will be represent, then talk about how they go carry on for support the United Nations, and then talk to the member states the same way so for make them make sure so them do what they don't talk so them go do. Ambassador Omri Michael Goli, them in same way so praise them back when for Seka where they say it make the conference be successful one. The decision by the Ambassador Omri Michael Goli for go take part inside this EIA so in event, it come behind the call where them go Wakatoram And the people that will organize this conference be not go work at home inside May this year. And same way so they may send invitation for make it go able to attend this conference, and same way so make it go make statement day. The talk where Ambassador Omri Michael Golibin talk inside this conference here, it got in roots from the kind of way our governments na salon they do when they provide safe and inclusive and accessible book learning business for young people inside the country.
Well, that's the way they give praise to the ambassador na Korea, Umgegoli. Well, Timbertown Bridge, they in bad shape. And they only talk about this Timbertown Bridge. Yes, still, we don't see they do anything and for let the danger not be. But anyway, we will follow now. Watch this.
Well, some of them, I just want to go straight to the point that I didn't have Timbertown as railway line. Actually, really can't really see at least, how terrible and how bad at this and this particular road don't be. But these community people are really at least a wonder, and this road is big fun in the past of this road. At least for them to see that any terrorist camp, of course, you patrol them really at least many, and also at least it become dangerous at least for people them, and also at least for pedestrians.
My name is Ibrahim Kamara, but I'm not
okay. So now you know they put on the road, really. So when you do this,
any car there, any week, in fact, any week or any day we can the streets are the poor, they all they make even you say whether they pass the big man, all they care for they able appreciate slow, we will handle small thing. And then they do every buy one bag cement for can put another streets, then they do but by rights we talk to the government, they will can make the streets for we for the over we will be good living at the in fact you know the streets park even fair money they but any kind they give you. Right now as you see we pass so far for some man a big man and then they move on to but I mean them Ibrahim Ja in a tembe family. No, because of we can keep the old leader to old. So we must carry some fashion some inside the bus. So now the sense of can make and see some man they say for the accident they give me some money they give me. Some man not gonna argue themselves for me. Say they do this in the community. And for they can make you because this is that they really disturb the community. Anything we can we must spoil.
Okay, so
the community.
At least vehicle they not go actually damage exactly the entire and also the shaft. But anytime now we go talk to the volunteers, they will tell we really with regards to the Timbertown Road.
Alright, well, so we call the attention of the Sierra Leone Roads Authority for making them watch.
Well, I saw that the B one for bringing the Congo Cross Bridge again. Because this Congo Cross Bridge, then you see where you come out now Congo Cross. They come towards the city.
Yes.
Then you go see this place how it don't damage.
You can imagine.
And it's so damaged that anything can happen because if this thing continue like this, you not go for born good picking tomorrow.
At all.
For let people they see them, then they pretend as if they not see them. They go put to be red, pieces there, but they don't do anything there.
No.
The red pieces there, I don't know what it signifies.
Well, it tells you say
danger
area, but then
that danger they not for continue for the day.
Yeah, because what they say, so them one put or karago crusade, if we get in a danger area, it go inside it go by the witch.
Great problem.
So me feel say they're not for the left and they so in pardon. Now I can see they want to talk say because I can see they're not going to do anything there.
Well,
but me feel say how the rain they come, now so it deepen, now so it paddle.
And so it don't go towards the gutter, that way they did. And if they continue for it, that place, that big bridge down there way deep, something can happen, it bring undesirable outcome.
Yes, and I'm telling now they go for Gomeka. The ones you don't say Bongo Soro for one day.
Okay.
Before they do something. Anyway, the Congo Cross Local Police Partnership Board be organized one program so that they go make people fair with them police duties. And what made them make this local partnership board now for let people help the police as community police so that they go able for fish out the bad people. Women detail been good and he said this for you.
Una leadership position. Everybody within that zonal leadership committee. The panel was on there so, then they occupy leadership position. Me say on a chairman, I do a leadership position. Who are the leader? The moment we become leader, you are the first body people in Popala.
I'm going to do Thomas Mustafa Lahai, local unit commander for Congo Cross Division. The program, in summary, now Timo Binga for do with the formal presentation of zona executive members on the 27 zones within the Congo Cross community, and also the divisional executive members where the chairman, the overall chairman, Alhaji Fode Toure, and also we get advice to committee members. We go to work with the local unit commander and me for the make sure so they advise the partnership board on waiting for do, especially in terms of the relationship with the police and waiting for they do from time to time for make sure say crime and the fear of crime at this division is reduced to an appreciable level. And during this program, because we think say we need for kind of conscientize the mind, create the awareness. We come with various speakers of outstanding character.
Oh, it's fine because we offer at you guys those kind of team they want to look at because these people really at they know at least happy of the team they want to help.
Exactly. Since we call them on board for can assist you for fight crime in those communities and solve problems. First and foremost, we get various speakers. Some get UN experience. They don't work for a long time on the UN system and they don't retire. So we bring some of them on board, like Mr. Warite and Chief Alhaji Fode Toure, for let them bring the UN experience, especially with team working for with community engagement and participation for solve and fight crime, and also for talk something about leadership. Okay. You know, we also get another speaker. We come up from police headquarters and the community relations department. We can talk about what will be the role of zona members in those smaller communities in support of the police.
All right, okay. Well, now so happy the Congo Cross local police partnership board has organized for the people of field and duty.
Well, we go straight na one chiefdom na Kabala, you know, na Koinadugu district. They call this place Dukono. We've been done the bring story to you about this Dukono, and we still carry on for bring the story then come. Well, we want to make you listen to this small before we bring the person inside.
Boys and girls, especially girls. And we kind of identify Koinadugu district for the project site where we start. And so, with the help of Arifa, we so like Koinadugu district. You know, it is so much of help to us right now. So we identify some villages and this village waiting Namfai na one of the villages the whole one local. So I make we kaya so today we can talk to her now. And we're happy for this at least there's a school. You know, because education is so important, especially for the young one and coming up and all. So we're happy for this as a start. And we go try for free the little way how we shall go able for help government, you know, for improve the standard a little bit, you know. So that's why we're here. So we want to know education in general, what's in the challenges, what's the problems so we have the face. Because we want to know.
Lack of computer, benches, toilets, but you see the school building. No get toilet facility, no get water well facility.
Not getting enough
furniture, eh? Yeah, furniture. Toilets.
Even the structures,
Learning materials,
structure self not up to that standard.
So for now, I just class 1, 2, 3 So is it that picking a one car way for go class 4 or they're not there at all?
From here they go over there.
Okay, for class 4 they go to the bigger town. Okay, alright, that's okay. But if they are with provision day, then go stay
until class 6.
Class 6. Okay, fine.
All right, well, that na Dukono, one village na the Kwanadugu district. Well, we want for Sandy Hook now.
Yes, I could see where they come from, right from Dukono.
Well, family, the man I see on screen, his name na Arifa Bokari Kumara, in a founder, Children's Education Foundation, what they call Sierra Leone. Well, it does over talk about the problem they get from Buklani business, like Kwanadugu district. This man, they come, they make a call, but state it anyway. They say push and push. Anyway, Arifa, tell family.
Family, good evening.
Well, if you say by now, Arifa, school for only na Dukono, what are the reasons?
Well, Mr. Dan, I don't try my level best because if you see at this age, I left me your education, I'd go as far as them places and if I go know the educational problem with that place they face. Now because of the passion way I get for the future generation for this country. But yet still this village where I campaign for not ever done their school 8 and titi no get school. So like usually where I can advocate for them picking their people to respond. The best thing way I've been do during the Christmas holiday where I've been go now for use me own initiative for use waiting the inside me we then call like innovation for let them picking that start for go school. And how I do it, involve money. I go I mobilize the community and we build a touch house school. And then to my greatest surprise, the first day I opened that school in I've been the 2nd and 3rd of January, I've been able to get 54 picking them, where 26 na been boy picking and 28 na been girl picking. So like where I left the in 2-3 months time, then they tell me say the school don't overflow because like the picking don't boku too much. Now I tell them say well the best thing I for do is me no did but I just use the line force I use for make sure so I guess now add another touch house to this to the first touch house we make we them picking and start for go school. So like them in Duam. And but the greatest problem we are the face now that Auntie Lucian, nobody need ever help me for them picking there. I get over 75 people in the attend that school right now, Mr. Dan.
High school.
Well, now a community school. I know the Kono community school. That's now how we call them first. The picking don't even get uniform, and them picking and them book, pencil, everything they use now the school. Now me they provide them. Even the day we are going to Kabbalah for go get some of the educational material because I take some stakeholders of Ghana Kabbalah for can explain this problem in our education office. But like the man self-way responsible when one Mr. Kamara will open an education office. No, even can we go to education office now in Os we go. We go to Os where we talk at in this store because when we return back and also no action we take for make sure say that place they develop in terms of schooling, need to supply them school material. So all the things that we be picking in the use in that school. Only and solely the Habo permit. If me no send for the learning materials, it means they need to get no learning materials.
But get councillor, now the place there.
Well, yes, then get councillor, and then the thing we have been doing was because
chairman as well.
Yeah, because we not go engage the council because they kind education business they within that level.
Responsibility.
You know.
Yes, I will go to Mr. Sitena Education, one director of
no, not like the education now. We talk of the council.
Yes, I go to council, and where I go to the council. The post where I've been serving at the council now, one councillor Kumar for Sembe chiefdom, and this chiefdom and any chiefdom. So I go and.
Who are your chiefdom? Who are councillor?
Well, I'm not serving a young councillor because me na Sembe me come out. But this Dukono na inside any day.
No, so, Dukono gets word. Dukono na word.
Yes, I think I was something.
You don't try to ask for let you know who that's responsible.
Well, I don't try to ask. What them direct me to the honourable. When a honourable Daniel Kuruma.
Wait, go to what you say.
Well, what you tell me now that. I've been like accepting because I've been sit down before. He tell me say let me focus on my own education and forget about them picking there. Because if me no learn, I'm not able for the evidence picking them there. So I just yes, now that's it tell me.
So the picking them, you not ever make you understand say them picking now the future of that particular place there and this country as a whole.
Well, until you say I go to the office, the actual school I bill, I even get photo of them. I can't go to the office, I show an self look am. But the best advice he can give me was, even talk say, okay, well, I will do this, I will do this. You go to do this. Me go do this. You just let me concentrate on my own business. And if I say to do that day, then picking and day, I'm not think other person go stand for them. Because at the end of the day, even at the post where them vote for, we for provide for them picking and day, you know provide for them, give me them kind of advice and day. What if tomorrow me talk say okay, because he don't talk to me, just back withdraw? Would I go talk for them picking there?
Okay. The parents then. The parents say, what do they say towards it? Yeah. Is that the beginning of one for lab book or what it actually then they do?
Well, Mr. Dan, let's tell you, them people they really appreciate education in that place. Because first, let's tell you one story, like
you got all the time, just give it.
After like 1 month or 2 months I established this school, one village been there wouldn't call Sumuya. This village had one picking to marry. The picking say in there go per marry.
Age?
The age now means something 11 to 12. But even 12 year itself. Now even there around 11 years. So then the picking talk say in there they go na marry us. The best thing they can do is in they go na the corner they go stay there. So I've been getting interview with the picking. I asked, I said, boy, you don't deny you married. I said, don't deny you married now. I said, I'm so much glad for you. I said, but you comfortable with this statue school? Then the picking say, Pankranko, I'm gonna okay, let's talk about it. He said, if the best not available, waiting you get, then are the best. That's what I give this sense. Small picking. That's what I give this sense. It's not because we not been girls school make. And I want going to marry. You see, but now that schooling at this Dukone, say at least if I able learn that ABCD, say reach class 6, I say I go gladly. Because if in a business, if I put me on, I go know how I do my business. The other picking back with them for marrying at Dukono, then back at school open, then they call and say, I said, I'm the chief in picking. He withdraw, he say, I want him man again. The in back the whole 10 years because in you I be meet up several of them put the
so now they young people
yes 10 years
young 9 years
yes 10 years me self been dey depend to put scholar wey be give me the inspiration say for start this whole advocacy because I tell my mama say that picking up for go primary my mama tell me say listen if you say that picking up for go primary wetin if you say that picking for do so the best is not denying the married just listen to wetin dem dey say not talk but you got something wey go make the picking deny married. So now I make I been start this new whole thing where like I done the fet today I don't get touch whole school. Where the picking I get 2 teachers for them. The teacher they pay them. What do they do like every month, every parent they pay 3,000 for the picking. Then the teacher then how do they pay them? When they get farm, the parents then the picking they go na farm now the picking they go na the teacher and farm, then go work for them. Now they don't pay them the teacher then at turn with the picking and 2 teachers and they get. So we run the school for now.
Oh, paying kind.
Paying kind, yes. So the teacher and back say they agree with Andy. But no more parents, either it be teacher woko, it be parents woko. From Monday to Friday, the no one is not picking Old Farm Road. And that law the chief make sure say is strengthened and say no picking up for gonna farm. All the picking up then they below the age of 15. Where the day I go visit Dukono. Everybody be there at home. In fact, the day I go the Italian president and no reach the. Nobody no go at home. Right
so the chief in now where they put that law they say no picking from Monday to Friday. So waiting they're for going to school, not
yes, not for going to school.
Okay. So which means the chief himself appreciate this school here. But what are the chief your input into this?
Well, the chief in your input into this, it make sure say we input law for the school is strengthened now. When time reach for pay that 3,000, it make sure say everybody pay. And when time reach for going to the teacher and farm, it make sure say each parent, if na man devil go work, anybody when a man you picking in another school, you picking in another school, hence you in another village, you go work for the teachers there. For make sure say them teach them picking them.
But I like this system.
Yeah, the system.
It look like so they on that kind. They pay on a teacher them. So then teacher they all get farm them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or even at 2 teachers there.
Yes.
2 teachers get farm.
Then teacher be.
They want to qualify on they self take up on themselves so they teach.
Well, not to qualify teachers them anyway because now people who them don't sit O-level exams. Then that first term education. But we didn't say I get this vision. One man said in and call Mr. Lai in Amendina boy in common like him they do business. But from where you see me, I advocate for them picking there. Then back take up on this FC in the
well, it don't go much difficult because A, B, C, 1, 2, 3,
that beginning.
Yes, no.
But you don't think say it could reach a stage
where
you really get for this thing and all you to do with them. Because education, nothing not to magic. therefore go through the process. You don't think say you need to involve the Ministry of Education now? Not on the village level. They don't disappoint you already, so to speak. Like when you dey free tongue so now you come. You don't think say need there?
Well, need they follow me the Ministry of Education. In fact, look the letter I write to her. I don't write letter to the Minister of Education. I don't go to the Director of Children's Affairs, Waiting and Social Welfare, and then the Director self. He sympathize with the situation to the extent that in self any director now for work. So like in terms of that write to the Ministry of Education, I don't write to the Ministry of Education. Over 1 month soon away I write to them.
Who do you can go to? So they not pass
I can go to the secretary to the Minister of Education. Why can I go the next day I go? They tell me say something the paper the don't pass on to somebody or the Larry do and back. So I go back that same day I go rewrite and back. I can't get back. So even today, if we are going to the office,
just not the minister and secretary.
Yes.
Na man or na woman.
Na woman. Asabi and one and I name mo na no sabi. Woman self because anytime you see me, in time you see, even provoke me say na you can see na television. Even the director of inspectorate, we responsible for when I do this. To na one Mr. Sisi. The same thing today back now. The same thing me they discuss. You see them don't decentralize education to the local government. Yeah, the local council.
And that make up the
I tell them say, well, I don't meet them people there, but no way they need to give me chance for like. Last see them or talk to them. So in back when they advise me, say, well, the best way you can do, money not for the ministry. He said because even right now they don't plan for build 1,000 schools. Now only 500 they get funding for. He says so no money not for add an additional. So I'm the type of tell and say, well, if that don't happen, this place they need help. Me, if not like the building, okay, it's fine. Then begin and let them then that actual school first. Anytime blessing kind of way they go get. But if not the material self, the books then. Pen, pencil, somebody they help me for let them make sure see them picking and get them. I will be very happy. Not to pass anything, but at least them basic learning material, the teaching materials. If I get them for let people and support them picking and I will be very much happy because not only learning material now they need. At least on country they need and they sit down that shade and they sit down that concentrate, then better now than don't get touch us. They can still sit down
that.
But
that kind of touch us stay with this kind begin really come. You don't think say another problem back for the beginning?
Well, that not me concern because even yesterday they sent somebody from the village, the chief in Piki, can call me na Kabalasi, the nearby village. We say school being there first. Then now the school don't go off. They need to teach it again. Now the Piki all don't transfer go to Kono. Now me don't worry now that. They get this river we can all the talk about so this I think the biggest river na Salomba. Now in between the two villages there. Now the river don't flow. How them picking and go manage cross that river day for go seek education at Dukono. So the best advice we get, it's either if parents will pick attend at Dukono, let it come from first parent for an Dukono through the chief. Or but they don't forget to make the picking the pass to and fro. If not dry season I accept them, but rainy season I need to accept them because it's very dangerous.
It's a big stress.
Alright, okay Arifa, we'll come back to you, but then let's look at the text then quick.
We turn the microphone now to you. From Bullet's first person say, hello you. He said we are gonna tell the Minister of Lands for try then the new country planning for some side them na the provinces instead of Gloucester na the western area from concerned citizen. This no look get meaning.
But this one say them Maya so they're not there at this bank gone for so long now they don't begin for the imagine, or they begin think something would it beyond the imagination. So do you city council do some social training for them people and this stuff from Joseph Selu.
Alright, this other one say we use say thank you for the good work.
This one say SLRA for say when I know they see the danger na them bridge here from concerned citizen.
This one say we use the thief man don't begin back na do azak. So the authorities them need for no more that. This is come from Box LA wait up na do azak.
He said Daniel Lucian, he said what's in the happen with the PPE them at the Ministry of Health? They say that they use that for a coach now, so let the Ministry of Health take action now from ETK than normally.
Alright, this one say we used to ask that man there if he see food is seven at Sanko. This is come from Darcy Foy, that man that been gone. Well, he not explain what's up.
Now they didn't bear them. Well, I know the team force. Anyway, well, this one say the dead people, they say they're tired for their prison. They say they want the freedom now, and people for the stop for the make them tomb, that they grave them. They say man get that Monday, they get more for talk from lecturer J.Y. Mawai.
Another one say, hello, we used to say in discipline, they kill we lovely country. Poda and taxi, then they kill we. Police, do ya una intervene from James na Psych Street.
Well, this one say, well, you say, tell like say Grafton camp, now the center for all thief man in this country. So, we beg the AIG Memuna for can check the for concerned citizens.
This other one said, Lucian, he said that honorable Nada constituency day na a disgrace because if we be role model instead of give that kind of advice day to that young man. This is not from Ramatu.
Well, this one said, thank you for the good job, my brother, for promoting education and then parts of the other parts of the country. They say, outside the councillor and MP that day, they say this, them for make sure say they're entitled to fee subsidy, but the Minister of Education don't deny this category of people access and quality education. Well,
all right.
This
Well,
one,
I think the ministry, the education, they don't devolve the basic education to councils.
So council,
small,
well,
Tego JSS.
No, it don't look like say council they will have distinction.
Well, according to the law.
Yes.
The education,
yeah, but
the basic education.
Yeah,
to the
but you know, say when I make this law, you find out say, if you did touch house education, who's telling to remember that one day?
Well,
before I say the one day when I primary everything, so they go for consider back, you know, for
that's the way we designed the law back.
Well, yeah.
But for now, that's what it did.
Well,
now go to the tidbits and quick. This first one say the Malimba development units. Then they invite all the Malimba to general meeting Saturday, July 16. This meeting here for take place at the National Pentecostal Mission Limba Church, 4th Street, inside Freetown, and it will begin 3 o'clock Central. Malimba from all parts of the country, then they encourage you to attend this important meeting because they go talk about things we get for do with the association in Go Before One. And the general Limba tribe, they will talk about themselves inside the meeting. So then they welcome all the members them and even new people themselves. Signed Bishop Tamba Aliu Kuruma, National Chairman.
What is Williams? This is from one with senior editor. They say a loss in bunch of key them now one taxi. They say body taxi from SLBC gate and it dropped na CID by Passiva Street. So if anybody further for Brian Cam now we use or call 030-850-295 or 076-913-416.
Alright, one 16-year-old Fode Kuruma where tap number 2 prison barracks being lost and no see him. And they look for her right now and they say this Fode Kuruma so na person where be they talk Creole and Temne. So they say if you see him, do ya make you contacts in Mama where na Fatmata Kamara where they call where na Makinte or Mr. Kuruma where tap na Makinte same way so. Well I say it be lost July 3. You can call 078-446060 or 078-44 at the same number 6060 or you go report na any police station where you see. Alright, we dey push program go before.
Yes.
Now we dey go na Kono and join Sheikh Usumaila as he been talk to the Minister of Transport and Aviation for talk about one culture where they say they don't go Pulnado, Paddle, Debu inside Kono.
It is below my expectations. Yes, I mean, not say the youths, the women, the people of Kono, they will welcome Paddle. But not be no say they will welcome Paddle the way they welcome Paddle today. In fact, on that pie and them, I mean, they make them today. I said, do you have on left today give the youths them? You see, the whole of Kono came out today for support Paddle. It's a momentous occasion. I feel very proud. Konak feels very proud because I'm here to represent Konak. Myself and Minister Karamo Kaba. We're here. Minister Diana Konomani, Ambassador Johnny Ambasu are unavoidably absent. But we are here, and I think we have fully represented them. We don't achieve our goal, and we feel very proud of her.
Okay, now I see today 7 miles from Yengama to Kweluton. What's going to happen? Under the rain, put the dance. What do you feel about this? Under the rain.
Now the enthusiasm, you see, when people believe in something, you know, they stop them. Because, first of all, somebody get for believe in something, then the person get for get passion for her. You see the passion of the people today. Who left Yengema? Who left Yengema with only the crowd of Yengema? We reach Gaya, then join we. We reach Kokwema, then join we. We reach Motema, then join we. We reach Simbako, then join we. By the time when they reached the opera, it was about 10,000 people. We don't join we. On SFC, the pictures they're there for show. So you see the passion of the people. The people of Kono, they show say they want unity. They're no longer interested in division. We the politicians not for the camp. Oh, I don't want to see these people. There are people that are not in a faction. They are not in a faction. We don't want to see them. That we duty for see everybody because we represent the people. If you can see today, SLPP then there in the green Ashobi, APA then there, all political parties, association, all of the political parties, they are represented. Then they are the group. This is not a true representation of the district. Now it happened today. And we all walk at the 7 mile from here to Koidu for lunch paddle. And I want to assure you, say, what you don't see today, the people that don't begin call for the next paddle.
Well, that's na Konak na Kono, and I've been the Minister of Transport and Aviation, Leonard Balogun Kuroma, been the talk to Sheku Sumaila. The new OC na New England Police Station, ASP Murana Eric Kamara, don't engage the main people at the area for see how they will map out, you know, the things that will affect the community. Well, Ibrahim Alim Conte, be engaged at this interview.
Any way you go, you need for know the people need for know you. You need for know the people that waiting at their own problems. You say for tell them exactly how you want them all come together, allow and work to make sure say the community gets a perfect peace and harmony. No police, any way they get for they close to the community get for they to you. So you not go make the community fear of you, no. You got to make them understand you so that whatever constraints or problems they get, they will happy for coming to you directly so that you are able to find a peaceful solution.
As a new commander of this station, how you feel you ever put things in place for see that you settle it today?
Well, now the first step I don't come. Last week I make sure say I call a meeting between we and the Okada riders, the drivers, but especially the Okada riders, for let them know say the law will come, now the nation law, and any country will law not a better country. So as long as the law come, yes, such a law it will come in the face of you, now you get for effect. But if you get for reason say no country no they will law not they, so we get for make sure say they comply with the law we they don't they, because now peace and harmony not to alter we and therefore they get one wrong. So in that case, I make a be call the Okada the last week to make sure say let them understand the way we can work with them. So secondly, I know say most of them why they come out from most of them community are the Okada riders. I fit and say and for him to call the head, the councillor, the headman and the elders, the community that is the PPB community members that we they are now all come together. Let us have me, sabi them, the law for a solution. How does that go? The police help with for police, the community, because the community is so large that this short term I don't come. I don't go up to Red Palm. I don't go up to Hillcourt Road, Smiler Town, to Azak, up to the New England axis. I find out the place too big, and if I not try for come with them, community leaders and members they are together, so that no offense we let them can join we love all police, the community.
Well, that the ASP Murana be the talk to the people around the community.
Well, I say ASP Murana be the talk and that. And so a group of young people where they see that students can come and explain about one organization where they call panel discussion organization. They explain more to we on JTL.
I'm named Ellis S. Bondo from Comprehensive International Secondary School. To us, PDS panel discussion, I'm as the founder and executive director. Well, this organization is all about education issue because we know that the problems that when they affect you towards educational sectors, and this organization based on educational aspect.
All right, so what you think of it for say addition for draw company addition or push this organization before?
Well, the reason why I try for the side because you talk about education, not only mean I didn't have Comprehensive International, but other schools and they out there where all in the same field, where they then get problem the way they affect the way me no know, but they know the issue when they affect them at their school. So that's why I think for say this organization not only based on me, or not only based on individual. Let me try for example, let me go reach to out my colleagues out there in their own institution, the problem them for make well we come together and bring out those problems out and find way how to solve them.
Alright, so the problem we talk about, so what's the problem this brief? So
like the problem they like massive failure, drop out from school.
Good.
Yes, these are some of the field like unity also.
Okay.
Because if you think about unity, because unity 90 before everything. Without unity, there's any other success.
Okay.
So now I try for let if unity there among we, me attend a convent or me colleagues where they attend a PO St. Theodore's and watch international. If we come together, we can as a unity form. Wait for spread out we problem the solution out there and find way for solve them.
Alright, so what's this organization day?
Well, this organization presently will occupy now 25 barracks in Town. When I do present will not get a real location it, but we just manage that side for make let it be because a new organization are based on a student issue.
Alright, so which are the first activity we want for take off first?
The first activity we want for take off, like example, because now school they can't lock. We don't foresee this presently academic are not in the proper form. Somewhere for get criteria and first of all we form the out when they form the out when we form. I want to the criteria we fulfill. And two, not only the form, but the intention or the persevere or the action, the love we get for the organization, we get for education, for making able for we, but now the way, now the form this way, you try to fulfill now the schools and the form will be available for all the schools in next academic year.
Well, panel discussion organization anyway. Alright, okay. Arifa. Now, what you have for left with family? Because at the same thing, no more. Can I talk? We don't see any progress. But then, what you have for left with family?
Well, Mr. Monso, the only thing I get for left with family and that. Then picking there, then back the need help. Not because of anything, because then back inside them, then get potential for growth. If you see say all the things that they happen, it might be say. Now the representation we did not get, we is strong. But at the do me at the big people them say, then picking that back deserve for get quality education. And so I want for say sooner or later, maybe anytime where I start until we say I will make una know. I start one project where I call SEF project, the Children's Education Foundation project. Where like you know for involve money. But I engage the community people the same way so for make sure say at least that touch us any kind of we go do maybe bricks we not get for bank we will not brick on we own. We go only need maybe cement, we need like zinc, but we not need for like buy any bricks.
No, quickly if someone don't contact you, give number so tell somebody go contact for help.
Well, my number is 079 500 833. Or you go on number 25 Pademba Road, 2nd floor, now Global Youth Network, because I get somebody way back. Is this being me strongly for make sure say this my dream for education go before when I'm the director of Global Youth Network, Mr. Kuruman.
Alright. Okay, finally, now we take the final set of messages. We'll get it. First one say, make this guy explain why he picked this village other than Inyon Chiefdom, who say he come out. were worse in terms of education than the district from Brahma.
This one say, if this innovation young man, they say you don't approach all the main people who are concerned, council and the Ministry of Education, and up to this time, nothing happened. They say, well, me are afraid say, we're not serious, but we're planning business in this country. They say, posterity will judge we one day from concerned citizens.
Another one say, we used to say the Okada guy, then don't begin right back, go to the Central Business District, when I want them do ya from Brahman and small Waterloo Street.
Well, we got plenty text, then we're not going for it all.
Okay, this other one say, we use the Yak Jones Foundation, go out for support this school, and then give a number. So we'll give Arifa the number, where you go take and you go call them and contact them. They say they go out for support.
Well, so that you know piece for you.
So that you glory don't cancel.
Yes.
Right?
Well, I think say now with that we go put the cutting done, and we go tell them thank you for listening. And of course, anybody get help for Arifa, you don't give a number, do you have a lawyer palm so that at least Arifa self will get the foundation. Anyway. Well, one for tell only one of them thank you put on for this program, and Lucian and producer. So we will meet again on Wednesday, inshallah.
Lucian got my name. So Wednesday you will watch the program and repeat Tuesday 1 o'clock the same channel. Bye bye.
Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash. Browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash. You go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash. Enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.